Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Untold Tales of Adventure Bundle of September 2023. To help me answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. And number 1 we have Bang On Balls Chronicles, a refreshing take on gaming, especially if you enjoy quirky titles and 3D platformers. Developed by Exit Plan Games and published by Untold Tales, it offers an entertaining and unique experience. In this zany 3D platformer, you play as Bob, a bouncy hero embarking on adventures in whimsical worlds inspired by various historical eras. The game's physics system turns your character into a rubbery ball, allowing bouncing, rolling, and smashing through everything. Think of it as Super Mario Sunshine on steroids. Gameplay is a delightful mix of exploration and chaotic combat. Each world, like the Age of Vikings or the Space Era, brims with unique mechanics, items, and opportunities for mayhem. Play it in co-op with friends online or split screen, and this chaotic intensity and most importantly fun is dialed up to 100. Controls are responsive, and whether you're bouncing or battling, it's consistently engaging. Visually, it boasts a charming cartoon style, though not cutting edge. Audio matches the quirkiness with an upbeat soundtrack and humorous sound effects. Despite being in early access, it offers 3 expansive maps and promises more. Collectibles, including weapons and cosmetics, are earned by playing. Developer-player engagement is notable through Discord, making this game's potential immense. In conclusion, Bang On Balls Chronicles is a bouncy, chaotic delight in the gaming world. If you enjoy quirky adventures and embracing gaming absurdity, this game is a must-try. With its unique physics, charming visuals, and community-oriented development, it's a new favorite for those who love gaming chaos. And number 2 we have Arise, a simple story. A distinctive narrative gaming experience that resonates with touching emotions, although it stumbles in its platforming endeavors. Unlike typical walking sims, this game fuses storytelling with challenges requiring skill and determination. Right from its opening scene, Arise establishes itself as a poignant narrative journey. Reminiscent of Journey, it introduces us to an elderly tribal leader in the afterlife, embarking on a pilgrimage through the pivotal moments of his life. Accompanied by his lifelong partner, each level delves into various life stages, laden with symbolism and beauty. Navigating this 3D world entails platforming skills, hopping across icy landscapes, and manipulating time to reveal platforms. Time travel puzzles are gratifying, showcasing a balanced difficulty range. However, the game's platforming mechanics are a double-edged sword. While its fixed camera angles occasionally provide cinematic flair, they complicate jumps, leading to vexing trial and error sequences. Despite these frustrations, Arise's visual charm and thematic depth make the journey worthwhile. The levels are artfully designed to encapsulate the human experience, from youthful exuberance to the fragility of old age. The game's exploration of companionship and life's transient nature leaves a lasting impact. While the platforming flaws might deter some, the captivating narrative and introspective exploration of existence ultimately redeem Arise, a simple story. Over the course of approximately 8 hours, it not only engages with intricate time puzzles, but also reminds you to cherish the bonds that enrich your life. And number 3 we have Boti, Byteland Overclocked, a game that delivers a classic 3D platformer experience with a modern twist, appealing to both tech-savvy players and those new to the genre. It immerses you in a charming world, populated by quirky robots, and offers a mix of engaging gameplay and minigames. Despite some downsides, like controller preference and repetitive music, it remains a delightful adventure that invokes nostalgia for 3D platformer enthusiasts. The game's straightforward systems make it easy to pick up, making it a fantastic choice for those seeking a delightful and uncomplicated experience. It blends classic 3D platformer elements into a modern gaming environment, allowing players to enjoy a nostalgic gaming experience while exploring the inner workings of computers and tech-related concepts. As Boti, the data robot, your mission in Byteland unfolds after a simple tutorial. You'll take on viruses, glitches, and guards while collecting data and solving puzzles. The game's rich assortment of minigames adds excitement, and hidden treasures like bot coins and outfits keep you engaged. However, the game's controls are clearly optimized for a controller, which may pose challenges for keyboard users. Additionally, the soundtrack, while engaging, can become repetitive during extended gameplay. Despite these drawbacks, Boti Byteland Overclocked is a charming stylized 3D platformer that welcomes you into its world instantly. Whether you play solo or cooperatively, it promises a wonderful and engaging experience, especially if you have a history with 3D platformers. It's a delightful journey that combines nostalgia with modern gaming concepts, making it worth a try for platformer enthusiasts. Just note that this bundle gives you a 25% off coupon, as opposed to the game itself. And number 4, we have Metamorphosis, a game offering a fascinating journey through the surreal world inspired by Franz Kafka's novella, The Metamorphosis. In this game, you'll experience life from the perspective of an insect. You step into the shoes of Gregor Samsa, who undergoes a unique transformation into an insect of normal size. The game's narrative deviates from the novella as you embark on a bizarre adventure filled with unexpected twists. Alongside Joseph K., Gregor's friend from Kafka's The Trial, you navigate this strange insect world, adding complexity and depth to the story. The game's visual perspective, where you're reduced to less than a centimeter in height, provides a unique and captivating experience. Everyday objects become larger-than-life obstacles, transforming mundane settings into thrilling insect-sized challenges. The game's visuals are impressive, with detailed and textured objects, vibrant colors, and seamless transitions between settings. Metamorphosis offers a variety of levels with engaging content, including puzzles and interactions with other insects. It's not overly challenging, making it a great choice for a relaxed gaming experience. The game allows for some choice in your actions, resulting in multiple endings and replay value. There's also a ton of insect puns and references for you to chew through, adding a layer of humor and charm. Quotes from Franz Kafka between levels provide a more somber touch for those familiar with his work. Metamorphosis offers a beautifully bizarre and immersive experience that defies expectations at every turn. Whether you're a Kafka fan or simply seeking an out-of-the-ordinary experience, this game invites you to embark on a unique and visually captivating journey. It's a short but sweet gaming experience that begs to be replayed, making it a worthwhile addition to your collection. And number 5, we have ATONE, Heart of the Elder Tree, a captivating story-driven rhythm combat RPG from Wild Boy Studios and published by Untold Tales, offers an emotionally charged experience that leaves a lasting impression. Originally a mobile game in 2019, it has now found its way to PC. Set in a realm abandoned by the gods, ATONE plunges you into the consequences of their departure. With Odin's guardians absent, the sacred Elder Tree entrusted to their care becomes vulnerable to misuse. In this dire situation, Astra, the daughter of humanity's last great leader, emerges as a sole beacon of hope. Your journey unfolds as you interact with diverse characters, navigate haunting Midgard landscapes, and make choices that shape your unique story and ending. Played from an isometric perspective with simple WASD navigation, exploration is straightforward, though early encounters with navigational boundaries provide a learning curve. You'll engage in conversations with various characters, unraveling the rich narrative and Norse mythology that underpin the game. While exploring, you'll discover items like herb plants and bread, though their utility beyond healing in the case of bread and currency conversion may be limited. Puzzles often tied to achievements vary in complexity, providing both hints and challenging single-attempt conundrums. The emotional weight of the story is conveyed effectively through well-acted cutscenes and a moving soundtrack. The heart of ATONE lies in its rhythm-based combat, where each battle features a unique song. Playing on PC, you'll use numbered keys for note hits as they cascade down the screen in a Guitar Hero-esque style. These combat sequences are enthralling, but your focus on hitting notes might sometimes divert attention from the battle's visuals. While the gameplay is captivating, the rhythm battles could be challenging, especially on harder difficulty settings, with more buttons to manage. Despite a few minor quirks and moments of difficulty, ATONE, Heart of the Elder Tree, shines with its emotional storytelling, immersive puzzles, and mesmerizing musical combat. It's a heartfelt journey that leaves a lasting impression, offering an experience that's both addictive and emotionally charged. And number 6, we have Flamekeeper, a cartoonish roguelike game that is still in early access. In Flamekeeper, you embark on an epic journey to reclaim the stolen eternal flame from shadowy creatures. As Ignis, a fiery lump of coal with impressive combat skills, you'll battle through diverse biomes, teeming with challenging enemies. The gameplay is fluid and exhilarating, allowing you to unleash a range of fiery attacks while managing your stamina strategically. Flamekeeper boasts a charming art style that adds to its allure, with visually appealing creatures and environments that create an immersive world. Despite being in early access, the game offers substantial content, including 2 biomes with 3 levels each, formidable boss battles, and an informative bestiary. The upgrade system adds a satisfying sense of progression, enabling you to acquire new skills by collecting seeds from defeated enemies and unlocking passive abilities through specific tasks. The developers have demonstrated a commitment to player feedback, with a clear roadmap for future updates that promises additional biomes, enemies, bosses, weapons, items, and even co-op/multiplayer features. This game has been praised for its dynamic gameplay, delightful art style, and the developers' dedication to improvement. The experience is captivating, challenging, and highly enjoyable. In conclusion, Flamekeeper is an exceptional roguelike adventure that offers an engaging story, thrilling gameplay, and promising potential. As you dive into this fiery world, you'll be captivated by its charms and challenged by its exciting battles, making it a must-play for fans of action games. And number 7 we have Golf Club Nostalgia, a challenging golf game set in a post-apocalyptic Earth. Instead of murdering villains, the game focuses on hitting tiny orange space balls through the ruins of the planet. The storyline revolves around humanity's failed attempt to save Earth and their subsequent relocation to Mars, while the privileged few return for leisurely rounds of golf. The game offers 2 game modes, a story mode with unlimited shots and no scorekeeping, and a challenge mode with proper pars for each hole. The latter is recommended for avid golfers as it adds a sportsmanlike element and goal-oriented gameplay. The controls are straightforward, allowing players to aim and determine the force with a mouse or controller. The game provides a zoom function for better navigation and does not involve complex factors like wind direction. The main challenge lies in guiding the ball through each stage, which is usually clear but requires precision. Misjudging the force needed for shots can lead to frustration, particularly in putting situations. However, the game generally avoids becoming overly frustrating, thanks to imaginative courses and a soothing built-in radio station that plays poppy, lo-fi music and listener stories. Despite the grim post-apocalyptic setting, Golf Club Nostalgia offers an extraordinary escape through enjoyable golf gameplay and an immersive atmosphere. Whether you're a golf enthusiast or simply seeking a unique gaming experience, this game provides a refreshing twist on the sport. And yes, this used to be Golf Club Wasteland, but after some legal murder fest, it has been changed to Golf Club Nostalgia. It's the same game, just with a name change. And number 8 we have SAMUDRA, a game that delves into the uncharted depths of our oceans, offering a blend of fantasy and grim reality in the form of an underwater puzzle platformer. The game passionately conveys an important environmental message, although it struggles to deliver an engaging gameplay experience. Visually, SAMUDRA is a standout of its hand-drawn 2D art, successfully creating a moody underwater atmosphere. It deftly juxtaposes whimsical and terrifying elements, making the deep sea both enchanting and unsettling. However, the game falters in its gameplay. While it presents nuggets of interesting ideas such as puzzles and platforming, they are executed with minimal flair. The stealth mechanics, though adding tension, lack depth and sophistication. Additionally, some puzzles can be unclear, causing frustration. The narrative of SAMUDRA remains cryptic, leaving much to interpretation. Optional puzzle rooms provide a challenge, but their difficulty can sometimes be unnecessarily high due to vague objectives and sluggish character movement. The sound design, on the other hand, is commendable, with moments of evocative silence contrasted by electronic tunes in the factory areas. However, the music occasionally becomes overly simplistic and misplaced. In terms of playtime, SAMUDRA offers around 3.5 hours of content. While the game carries an admirable environmental message and boasts atmospheric design, it ultimately falls short in providing a truly captivating gaming experience. Dive into SAMUDRA if the setting intrigues you, but be prepared for some shallowness in its gameplay, if I could pardon the pun. And number 9 we have Aspire, Ina's Tale, a game that invites you into the extraordinary life of a child chosen one, where honor intertwines with overwhelming responsibility. This game offers a blend of puzzle solving with light action platforming, culminating in a short yet captivating adventure. You assume the role of Ina, once a priestess in a remote village, destined to be their spiritual leader, trapped in a tower. Her dreams shape the land's destiny, ensuring prosperity but stealing her freedom. Discontent and yearning for liberty, Ina embarks on an unforgettable journey as the tower crumbles around her. Along the way, she encounters the tower's residents, mere cogs in a grand design, and uncovers their lost identities. Ina's Tale introduces spirits inhabiting the tower, assisting Ina in her trials. These spirits infuse the world with light, enabling her to dispel obstacles and activate mechanisms. Each spirit adds a unique twist to puzzle solving. although the game's relatively short duration keeps the challenges from becoming overly complex. While most of the game maintains a tranquil ambiance, confrontations with menacing monsters provide bursts of fast-paced action. These encounters offer refreshing change, but may pose minor difficulties in execution. Dying merely sets you back at the latest checkpoint, ensuring accessibility over reflexes. The controls are mostly smooth, although managing multiple spirits and action sequences can be occasionally confusing. Aspire's narrative embraces vagueness, leaving room for interpretation. It parallels life's entrapments and the struggle to break free from predestined roles, offering a thought-provoking experience. With its brief yet diverse gameplay, Ina's Tale stands as a beautiful and emotionally charged escape worth exploring. If you seek a journey that combines serenity with action and a touch of mystery, Aspire Ina's Tale offers a well-crafted and memorable adventure. This experience blends puzzle solving, action platforming, and metaphorical storytelling, providing moments of emotional resonance amidst its relatively simple challenges. At number 10 we have Mythic Ocean, a game that offers a serene and frictionless gaming experience, focusing on swimming, talking, and reading. The game starts in a library, where you meet Elile, a character who informs you that your memories are gone, and you are in an in-between place known as the Ocean. As the steward of the world-birthing process, you interact with several gods who have forgotten their divine status and guide their perception of themselves and their surroundings. By challenging or reinforcing their beliefs, you shape the world that one of the gods will create, and the others playing a role in its development. To influence the outcome, you can find hidden portals leading to a library, and collect pages that provide insight into the ocean. Giving these pages to Elile earns you a crown, which you can offer to one of the gods to increase their chances of becoming the creator of the new world. Each god represents different human traits, and your interactions with them unlock different fables and consequences. The game emphasizes that complex societies resist one-size-fits-all solutions, and promotes philosophical reasoning. While the lessons may not be deep, the liveliness and plot twists in Mythic Ocean make it a suitable game for introducing kids to philosophical thinking. Overall, Mythic Ocean offers a tranquil and unique gaming experience, focusing on exploration, conversation, and decision-making within a whimsical setting. At number 11 we have What Lies in the Multiverse, a story-driven puzzle platformer. You play as a young child called Kid, because, you know, names are hard. You accidentally get sucked into the multiverse where you meet Everett, a weird man with a huge purple top hat who has the power to travel between dimensions with his stolen staff. Now you must find a way to return to your universe through this interdimensional travel. The dialogue and interactions between both characters are hilarious and will leave you laughing. In each chapter, you'll be transported to new dimensions with new mechanics to learn, like a frozen wasteland that gives you more momentum when you jump, or a dimension with reverse gravity. Each dimension is lovely to play through as you learn how they work to get through the chapter. You'll be doing a bunch of platforming that will involve you jumping and holding onto ledges and solving puzzles. Some of the difficult puzzles can be fun to solve, but most of them are quite easy, even as you reach the endgame. Sure, you have to relearn the game every time you start a new chapter, but puzzles are generally unchallenging. A drawback of the game is the story itself. The game warns of triggering themes, but the amount of comedy in the writing really plays it down. The ending itself also leaves a lot to be desired. What Lies in the Multiverse features interesting mechanics that forces you to relearn the game every time a new chapter comes around. Even though the unchallenging puzzles and lackluster attempt at sticking to its serious themes are present, it is still worth a playthrough. And that's all for this bundle. Another great bundle from Humble Bundle. This is definitely one for those who are into platforming adventures, filled with lore and stories to experience. I would absolutely recommend it. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe for more bundle content, and I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.